No one came to my graduation. What I did next shocked them all. When the acceptance list went up, I didn't scream. I didn't even smile. I just stared at my name for a long time. Top of the class, valedictorian. The kid no one ever noticed had quietly climbed to the very top. At home, I waited for someone to mention it. My parents were in the living room, laughing with my brother about his new promotion. My sister was on the couch, showing Mom her new hair color. I stood in the doorway for almost a full minute before Dad looked over and said, "Can you close the door? We're talking." So I did. I closed it, on them, on all of it. When graduation week came, I didn't bother reminding anyone about the ceremony. I'd done that before. Birthdays, recitals, school plays. Every time I was met with, "We'll try to make it." They rarely did. This time, I wanted to see if they'd even remember. Spoiler, they didn't. That morning, I left the house before sunrise. I put on my cap and gown in the school restroom, staring at myself in the mirror. It was the first time I saw someone who didn't need their approval anymore. I gave my speech later that day. My voice steady, heart strangely calm. The auditorium erupted in applause. Cameras flashed. People cheered, but none of those cheers were for them. They were mine. When I came home that night, they were all sitting at the table eating dinner. My brother looked up. "Where were you all day?" he asked between bites. I placed the valedictorian medal on the table. It made a soft clink that silenced the room. "Graduation," I said quietly. My mom's face went pale. "That was today?" I nodded. "Yeah, don't worry, you didn't miss much. Just the part where I thanked my family for teaching me exactly what kind of person I didn't want to be." My father opened his mouth, but no words came out. My sister stared at her plate, eyes glistening. I walked to my room, closed the door, and sat on my packed suitcase. Tomorrow I was leaving for college, a full scholarship far away. For the first time in my life, the silence felt like peace.